What up, CMBP Mark Nation? Welcome to another riveting edition of the Circles and Blunt Pencils podcast. I say riveting because we are covering Hell in a Cell, and if you haven't already seen it, don't. Just simple, don't. Caught up with the boys probably about an hour, maybe 2 hours after it had finished. I dare say we needed some time to cool down, so it wasn't a full-on WWE Hell in a Cell bashing, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. Episode we just dropped, episode 31, I believe, absolute cracker. I mean, it's probably the best we've done. And how do we follow it up? We just go the complete opposite direction and just produce utter shit. But that's what we get given. It is what it is. So we make the most of it. We don't really give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. So yeah, this will be this here's us talking about Hell in a Cell, and also SmackDown as well, the season premiere. Don't know if anyone knows about this, but SmackDown's actually on Fox now. So here's us, and just a quick shout out to my man Damien Madoc, for helping me with the opening of what you're about to hear. So here you go. Hashtag Kofi's run is done. 6 months, been preaching it. It's finally happened. He's no longer champion. About fucking time. That's me. You boys, go. I'm done talking. Stage is yours. Off you go.
You're done.
I'm done.
Jesus. Obviously, someone didn't like Hell in a Cell. And that makes two of us. What about you, Chris?
Makes three of us. Hell in a Cell was just, 3 hours I'll never get back.
I understand, as I said before, how it can go from something, I'd say pretty good. I really like SmackDown. Went from something really good to something like that. And the ending.
Yeah.
I had no idea they were chanting AEW, but fuck
Either did I. Either did I.
Yeah,
Either did I.
Sums it up, doesn't it? As you said, that's a couple of hours you're never going to get back. You know, what else do you expect from a pay-per-view that threw together 6 whatever matches the night before? Honestly. Fucking, as you said in the chat, they've made matches overnight. Oh. Hey, at least one good thing come out of this. Charlotte won the championship.
Yeah, probably the best thing that came out of it.
Probably on Jake's eyes. But yeah. And our truth is 24/7 champion again. It's home. The title is home.
That's right. Yeah. And the bloody Street Profits. Fuck they shit me. They shit me to tears.
NXT, but aren't they? Like actually wrestling on NXT. I thought they had a match the other day. Yeah, they did.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit speechless on, in a bad way on Hell in a Cell. A bit like Jake.
Yeah.
Don't know what to say. Don't know what to say.
Well, all I can say is
No, you're saying something, Chris.
I was playing Ultimate Team, and I was soon as I turned on the tablet, because it started at 10, I went a bit over, and when I saw it was Lynch Banks Hell in a Cell, I just had Hell in a Cell on the tablet, and I just played Ultimate Team and did not watch it at all. The moment I finished Ultimate Team, I was right into the third match. And apart from that, it was just terrible. Probably the only 3 matches I liked was the third match, the 5th match, and the 10th match. I'm just reading it off Wikipedia. They're the only matches that I liked.
What were they?
Charlotte Bailey,
Yep.
the Kabuki Warriors, and Brian Roman versus the Bludgeon Brothers, what I still call them as. The rest were just fucking terrible.
That wasn't the right match, actually. The Tornado tag. Brian Reigns.
Yeah. Made it interesting by breaking shit.
Matches.
Hey?
One of the few good matches.
Yeah.
Probably the only good match.
But what did you say before, Chris? Rollins, what did you say? He got booed more than Lesnar, Reigns,
and
all of them put together.
And his boyfriend, more in their peak. Rollins was booed the whole way through. Better than them. They just booed him. The tease.
I said it a couple of days ago that Rollins is the new Reigns.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah.
Well, that's the way it's going, isn't it? It's already there.
Yeah, we'll go with the red lights.
Yeah, well...
What is he? 1998 Kane.
And the red cell again.
Yeah, I think that's staying. I don't know why, but...
Yeah, I hate it.
It's pretty weird. Yeah, that match, but I think it was like 30 curb stomps. Kick out on one. I don't know. You don't want to take the title off Rollins, but you want to build like the Fiend as unbeatable. So you try to kill him, and then he still comes back and tries to rip Seth's jaw off. Which is what he should have done. With his little blood coming from his mouth.
I'm back.
Yeah, fucking just dropping chairs on his face and ladders and hammers and mallets and toolboxes. Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
They need to call it disqualification.
Yeah, what the fuck? How does that work?
They gave it away, but they did a poll. WWE did a poll saying, how's the match going to end? Pinfall, submission, or disqualification? And everyone was up in arms about it.
You get disqualified in fucking Hell in a Cell.
You can't.
Yeah, I wasn't aware you could.
Apparently you can when you're Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
As long as you can keep the belt. So that's 2 Hell in a Cells main events in a row, Universal title.
Yeah.
That they fucked up.
Yep.
Last year. No contest or whatever.
Yeah.
Well,
last year was unnecessary.
Reigns, Strowman, when Lesnar came in.
Oh, yeah.
And when Shield and McIntyre and Ziggler came out, and pretty much the best entertainment of that pay-per-view was those 4. So, in my opinion, because the main event was just shit last year. I was just thinking to myself the whole time, because that was the first Fiend match I ever watched. I never watched him against Balor, and I'm thinking, what was that green light in his mask?
It was just reflection of something.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. They had any match anyone was looking forward to. And they basically sent Sacramento into a riot.
Yeah.
They chanted restart the match when Wyatt got up from the stretcher or whatever and hit a few mandible claws. A lot of boos, a lot of AEW chants. So a lot of marks now starting to turn to AEW now. Good on them. Good stuff.
Thank you, man.
What else we got here? Other than that fucking massive mallet that he pulled from the ring. Couldn't even fucking see anything clearly.
Nah.
Starting off with Becky and Sasha. That was probably a good thing to get the crowd going.
Did Becky hurt herself?
No, I hope so.
It looked like she did.
Oh, no, I didn't watch it.
Oh, yeah, it did look like she did. I don't know. She's another one. How long do you want to keep the title on her for?
Yeah, so she'd be the only one. And no, Rollins lost it. Yeah, the only one from Mania that's still champ.
Yeah.
She's not that good.
Nope.
It'll probably be next Mania if she loses it.
What, 37?
Yeah.
They'll keep it on it for 2 years.
We're not far away.
I was surprised the Bryan Roman match went on second. It's usually towards the back end pay-per-view, that shit.
Yeah, usually when Reigns did it.
Yeah. Maybe so you wouldn't forget.
I enjoyed that match.
Which one?
Yeah. It was pretty good.
Tornado tag one.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mind it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
No, it was good that they changed it to Tornado Tag.
Yeah.
They should have just put that in a Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. You might as well.
Yeah. They would have done that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Probably more entertaining as a Hell in a Cell match, that. Orton and Ali just out of the blue.
Yeah.
When I heard his music, I thought it was for like something that happened on SmackDown or Raw or something.
Well, he wants to say how much he misses John Cena.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to come out and call out The Rock, but I just put him in a match against Ali. That was about 8 months overdue. After Orton injured Ali. Gave him a bit of respect at the end as well, without shaking his hand. just acknowledging that, he did all right. They were too focused on that massive bruise on Ali from when he ran into the ring post, I think.
Oh, okay.
Here's new women's tag team champions.
Yeah.
Kabuki Warriors. Oscar Tajiri. Green Mist. So Oscar's now ruined.
Yep.
Legit. How's she supposed to become like a singles women's champion? She's got to try to carry the tag team women's championship, which is a title they should just get rid of. Should have never brought in the first place.
Yeah, you were saying that Saturday night.
Braun Strowman was the surprise man. The Viking War Raider experience experiment. I was actually surprised by that. I thought it would have been Cedric Alexander for sure. That one there. What was that? That was a DQ, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Braun Strowman knocked out AJ Styles with a punch to sort of tee up Strowman Tyson Fury.
Yep. Don't know what they're going to make of that.
Styles was walking around like a drunk man. Didn't know where he was, what night it was.
Acting like Strowman has a big punch.
Oh, yeah, that's what they got to do. Okay, Tamina won the 24/7 championship. Didn't even know she was back.
Bitch.
And then Truth beat her, I think.
Yep.
Did that happen?
20-time, baby.
20 time. It's closing in on Ravens' record. Baron Corbin got screwed by a referee again against Shorty Gable.
Shows how much the King of the Ring means, eh?
Yeah.
He's fucking having matches against rematches for it.
The same person for like 3 weeks straight. So does from the some of the like the 2 matches tonight, does Shorty, Chad Gable, and Ali join Hogan's team for Crown Jewel?
Oh
reckon?
God. Oh.
Yeah, probably. I won't be watching it, but
no.
If they join.
Yeah.
I actually fucking hate Chad Gable. Fuck. It's a waste of space.
He should have been Kurt Angle's son.
Yeah. Instead of Jason Jordan.
Yeah. Only because they look the same. Oh.
Yeah.
Charlotte beat Bailey. And the clusterfuck of a main event. So, yeah, good pay-per-view. Pay-per-view that shouldn't exist.
Yeah, I might as well have not gone through with it.
That's exactly what changed.
It's just, I honestly think, did they actually forget that it was on? Like, you announced 3 matches for 2 weeks, and then after SmackDown, add Charlotte Bailey, which you knew was coming.
Yeah.
And then just decide to go, oh, we'll just put these matches on as well. And let's just try to make something of it, because it only went for just over 3 hours.
Shit.
Right. They're on top of things. No, Styles didn't defend the US title.
Nope.
Nakamura didn't defend the Intercontinental Championship.
Nope.
Which you shouldn't even have.
Nope.
And Revival and Rudolph don't defend their tag titles.
Yeah.
And the next pay-per-view is Crown Jewel.
Yeah.
Which will probably be worse than Hell in a Cell, because that's just a bunch of random matches as well. But
And they'll have probably 20 matches, something stupid like that.
Yeah, probably.
Well, according to Jake's, I think it was preview to last year's Crown Jewel. If you were one of the idiots that stayed up all night to watch it, well, clearly you're an idiot. So I won't be doing that, because I was that idiot last year. I stayed up all night to watch a terrible pay-per-view. The highlight was Bill Goldberg trying to break Undertaker's neck. Well, clearly I won't be watching it, and I won't be watching it a week after my birthday, so I won't be that idiot. But I'd love to Jake to bag the people that would watch it. I'm sure that'd be a highlight.
I just want to bag the people that went to Hell in a Cell.
They're probably bagging themselves.
I'd be asking for my money back.
Yeah.
I'd love WWE to do what the UFC do. Have the gate prices for every pay-per-view. Just to show
in
how
a couple
stupid.
of those photos, there was literally no one there, but like in a couple
You
photos,
couldn't really tell during the main event. Maybe that's why they did the red lights then, so you couldn't see people walk out.
Yeah.
Raw will be interesting.
Yeah.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
They'll have to make it good, eh? We'll try.
I hope so.
They got Tyson Fury, so they'll be right. They just got some boxer that doesn't belong.
Yeah, you're right. That'll be fine.
Calling out and taking on a wrestler that doesn't belong.
Yeah, Fury
They just need to find something for him.
Yeah,
they're going to give him an open mic. Big fucking wolf.
Probably fucking come out and start swearing or some shit.
Hopefully he doesn't do a Ryan James and forget his promo.
Oh,
I'm lost.
how do you forget that? Fuck, I fucking hate Ryan James. Fucking idiot. Anyway.
Yeah, that was Hell in a Cell. Anything to add?
Nope.
No.
Only one man could have saved Hell in a Cell. That was Drew Gulak.
That's what it was missing.
That's what it was missing. That's why it was so bad. That's why it was so bad. No Gulaks here. Oh, all right, let's talk about SmackDown since we didn't get the chance to.
Yes.
I'd say last week, but it was like 2 days ago. So let's talk about that. The premiere on Fox, as it's known, and apparently the 20th anniversary as well. So,
anniversary week. And what was it, anniversary and premiere week?
It was anniversary and premiere week. Yeah, Kofi lost.
In
that was good.
8 seconds.
What a match.
Yeah.
That match was better than the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. So, I mean, you could put Lesnar and Kofi on loop for the same amount of time as Hell in a Cell ran for, and you'd probably still watch Lesnar Kofi. So, I know I would.
Yeah.
The Rock came out.
Yep.
Big shock.
For literally no point whatsoever.
Yeah, just to sort of pick up a paycheck, and surprised he had nothing to promote.
And try and put the man over.
Yeah, just endorsing the man like a fuckwit.
Yep.
Come on, Spencer. I expected more from you.
But we learned that Baron Corbin has perfectly adequate testicles, so that's all right. Yeah, that just seemed to drag on and on and on. No one came out and attacked The Rock. Told him to shut up. Yeah. What else happened?
What did happen after that?
Yeah.
I don't know, to be honest. I watched it all and I still don't remember.
Yeah. It should have been 3 hours.
Yeah, they had to try and... They were trying to, trying to fit it all in, eh?
Yeah. But yeah. No, Austin. Austin was advertised.
No, Undertaker?
Sting. But Taker wasn't needed. He put on Instagram. He wasn't needed.
That.
So he must be going to AEW. Oh no. Yeah. Shane McMahon's gone.
Oh, he's going to AEW too.
Yeah, he's going to AEW. Yeah, because he lost. So
yeah.
That's what everyone says. They're supposed to go to AEW, aren't they? They haven't been on TV for a while.
Not going to lie, but I would have liked to see McMahon win and Owens to NXT, but
yeah,
whatever.
Oh, I think like Shane's overstayed his welcome, and
yeah, for sure.
He just wants to get off TV, I guess. And
yeah.
So
that's it.
I don't know, where does Owens go from here? But
fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
Maybe they should give him the IC strap.
Yeah.
I could see him with that.
So people might actually care about the IC title again.
Hell yeah. Definitely.
What else? Was there any other big backstage shit apart from Tyson Fury having a cry because Ziggler bumped into the barricade and just decided to jump the guardrail where there was 20 security guards conveniently? Yeah, that's going to be a massive flop. Strowman Fury.
Yeah.
What are they doing? Trying to get boxing fans to tune in.
Trying to get boxing and MMA fans to tune in, obviously.
Yeah.
They're doing. But what happens is they bring it's all well and good bringing these people in, but then the people that you already have that have been there, like Owens and all them, they just get less and less roles. They got nothing.
Yeah.
Take them to NXT, or some of them, not all of them, not overcrowded, and fucking make it worth it.
I don't think people know who Cain Velasquez is.
There wasn't. No one actually knew who he was. Literally,
Yeah.
literally, no one knew who he was.
No.
Only probably if you know the story behind it, him beating
Yeah.
Lesnar for the UFC title. That's literally. I don't know. I mean, I was excited when I saw him. But yeah, there's no one. Honestly, the crowd didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
I mean, Rey Mysterio's brought his dad out saying, "Dad, Brock Lesnar's been bullying me. Help." Oh.
JBL could have introduced Cain Velasquez to the WWE universe better than Cole could ever do.
So what's that mean now? Lesnar Velasquez is just going to happen straight off the bat.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Everyone now, they all just get
Velasquez
lost. Lost in the card.
Well, they're going to be lost on SmackDown with the title on Lesnar.
Yeah.
Who's going to take it from him?
They should have just left it in the UFC because they're going to try to renew a rivalry to a sport that is real contact, to a form of entertainment. So, I mean, the only thing that I can think of, they're trying to redo what TNA did with Jackson and Ortiz. Maybe I'm just saying it that way.
I want to see how Velasquez goes.
He's good.
He's
good. He had a good match in AAA, even though it was a 6-man.
Yeah. So you reckon he's got good, eh? That'll be a good match, mate. Actually,
he had a good showing.
That will be a good match. I think.
Okay.
What about Lesnar when Lesnar saw him?
Yeah.
He had to act like he was fucking cared.
I like that meme from the UFC fight when it was Lesnar was like, "Fuck this, I'm going to WWE," and then it was Velasquez going, "Yeah, me too." Well, Velasquez won't work out.
No.
WWE.
Nah.
Hopefully, it's just like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do? Sign him to a multi-year contract? It's just going to be like having another Lesnar.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So I think that's set for Crown Jewel.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's been. I don't know, I've seen it on Wikipedia. It's been up there, then it's been taken down, then it's up there, then it's been taken down again.
Has it?
Yeah. I think it's back up there now.
Maybe something's going on.
So.
If they were smart, they wouldn't do it in Crown Jewel. But as you said, Jake, with the money, fucking.
Yeah, but that was so funny. Like we were talking about it. So you go on Wikipedia now, Crown Jewel, the match isn't there.
Yeah,
it's the 10-man match.
As we were saying, they don't get it over there in Dubai anyway. And even with these, this should be, even if you know wrestling or not, it should be like if you like it or not, it should be like it's a pretty big match.
Yeah.
And over there, they don't. I can't imagine they probably won't even give a fuck.
They're just like, oh, cool. What are we paying money for this time?
Pretty much.
That was so funny when we were talking about it. We were messaging on after SmackDown. And I said, what are they going to do? Have a match now? And you've gone, oh, what are they going to do? Like, put it at Mania? I'm like, no, I wouldn't be surprised if it happens in Saudi Arabia. And then 5 minutes later, you message me saying, yeah, it's just been booked. It's like, well, fuck me. There you go. Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's clearly for the money.
But SmackDown pulled in just under 4 million viewers.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to care about the ratings, so I'm not going to give two shits about the ratings. I didn't care about the ratings. I just want to watch it and bag it out or talk about it. So, yeah. Anything else from SmackDown? Apart from it went too short?
Yeah, it was too short.
It was too short.
Mm.
3 hours. They should have done it big. That's what they used to do for Raw. When Raw was 2 hours, when they had like a special, they'd bump it up an extra hour.
So they can make it out like longer?
Oh yeah, unless they didn't have the time with Fox, unless Fox had like a very important program to run like at 11 o'clock at night. But yeah, I don't know. The stage was fucking good, but for SmackDown,
Yeah, that's nice.
very good.
Yeah, it's good. Better than Raw.
It was a bit of a waste having Vince and Stephanie come out at the beginning.
Yeah, I know. And they went to the.
It's like, welcome to Fox, and then that's it. And then their new SmackDown video montage to start it off.
That was alright. I was
I
watching
don't think they did them anymore.
That got me hyped up until. It was okay. Who come out? Oh, you got me hyped up until Becky Lynch came out.
Yeah. Got him.
Man. So, okay. Who beats Becky Lynch? Who takes the title from her?
I don't know. I think they're hoping on Ronda Rousey coming back. To be honest,
That's pretty pathetic.
I know. I think that's what they're doing. So it's not good, is it?
No. Tony Storm, maybe from NXT UK.
At least we'll run through it.
Yeah.
The way they built Lynch up, there's no one that's going to beat her.
Yeah, true.
Who's going to beat Rollins? We spoke about this the other day. We still don't have an answer. I still think Becky Lynch. I still think Becky Lynch.
I don't know.
Yeah. I honestly don't know. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Who beats? You know what? I reckon it'll be Roman Reigns. Beats
Becky Lynch.
Rollins, sorry.
Rollins.
No, I don't.
Hopefully.
I don't want John Cena to have his 17th crown with that stupid fucking red tape or what. I don't know. That's the only person that I could think of. But I don't want that 17th title for him to get it.
Yeah.
Really. I mean, you get the old face of the company against the new one. No. Cena would make a lot of sense, but all for the wrong reasons.
Rollins is doing nothing.
They should just vacate it and have a fucking tournament.
Yeah, that's the thing. Hopefully he gets injured.
Yeah.
Or he goes to SmackDown and he can't take the title.
Yeah, well, see, I think Lynch is going to SmackDown, so...
She's going to have to give it up, though.
What's going to happen?
Going to go to Raw. They're just going to swap.
No, they won't. They want Charlotte too. I searched that after we did that podcast the other day. They want them both, so I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen.
They should just give the women their own show. Fuck them all off.
I've got no idea what's going to happen there.
Yeah. So funny. Last week was such a good week and it's been ruined by this.
Yeah.
There's no sense. I mean, I don't know. Like, you keep the belt on Seth Rollins, but, like, what have you done for him? He couldn't put away Bray Wyatt with 20 curb stomps and a pedigree.
No.
And smashing his fucking head in until he did it with a sledgehammer. They haven't done him any favours. So the next person Seth Rollins beats with one curb stomp, they make them look like a bitch. Like, what's going to happen with Bray Wyatt?
What happens with Bray Wyatt? Exactly. That's exactly right.
Him.
What happens with Bray Wyatt now?
Yeah.
If they'll have another match somewhere, that's what will happen, and then they'll probably end up burying Wyatt completely.
It's what you two feared. You two,
for sure.
Many podcasts ago.
You can see it coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
What is there for him? You don't give him the title shot yet. As Jake said, bring him on, keep destroying fucking whatever he's doing. Every now and then destroying the legends. Fucking...
Keep toying with Rollins.
Exactly. You don't put a title shot on him yet. You can interfere in that, but...
That's where they've lost their way.
Yeah.
Like,
you come in, you get a title shot. What was our point lately? Exactly that.
Well,
come in and you...
breaking news here. I've signed up for WWE after Survivor Series and Raw. I've got a title match.
Exactly.
So
That's what it's like. If you sign up for WWE, you have a title match. Just no contendership, just...
yeah, no tournaments, no nothing. Just no story. No build
Exactly.
up.
No storyline, nothing.
Like
Not like the old days. Not like the fucking... Even 2013. There was storylines. None of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Hell in a Cell should be scrapped.
Yeah.
Pay-per-view in general. They need to
Yeah.
go back to the old school. Rumble, No Way Out, Mania, Backlash, Judgment Day, King of the Ring as an actual tournament.
Pay-per-view. Yeah, proper.
Pay-per-view.
It means something.
Fully
It
loaded.
means something. That's
Armageddon.
You end up getting a fucking title shot from or something.
Yeah.
I agree.
But now it's just, all right, let's just, okay, Hell in a Cell, yeah, that's a match. Okay, we'll give it a pay-per-view.
They literally
Elimination
had
Chamber.
3 matches.
Yep, we'll do that.
They announced 3 matches for it with 24 hours to go.
They must have just panicked. They must have when I sent the photos to the group chat. I said to Jake, Jake was right, as in they just throw matches on.
The only match that made sense was Vikings and OC.
The only one with Trish line behind it.
Corbin Gable's just something that's been overdone already. They've just thrown a women's tag team title match. I wonder if Alexa Bliss was crying in the hallway like Sasha Banks.
Oh yeah,
and fuck yeah, what's her name? Bailey cried too.
So
yeah,
maybe Bliss will take time off.
That was great.
Bliss will take time off for 4 months and then come back and get a title shot.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
The only thing that makes sense for her is for her to win the Royal Rumble and maybe take Lynch down.
No, they're waiting for something. I don't know what they're waiting for, but they're waiting for something.
Yeah.
I think it is Rousey. I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah.
Maybe they can fuck up another WrestleMania main event.
Yeah. As much as we despise the woman, it'd be good just for us to have a smiley face behind. No, sorry, not a smiley face. Have a grin and just say serves you right if Ronda does beat her. I don't know, mate.
Then again, you come back?
It'd be worse. Having Rousey come back would be worse.
It's like you come back, but she'll probably win the Rumble.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, but like as I say, you come back and she'll automatically have a title shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should have gave it to fucking Lacey Evans when they had the chance.
Yeah.
And if they're gonna get, they knew that SmackDown was getting sold or whatever, so get ready for Lynch. Just hang her in there, get her ready to go to fucking SmackDown. Give Mella the fucking championship. Yeah. Jesus. No.
She'll get something soon.
Yeah.
24/7 titles off now, so.
Just need something.
Yeah. Two fuckwits that were just stuck on that are going nowhere, and we want obvious reasons. We want obvious reasons to happen, but they won't happen. So it's just pointless.
Who do you think beats Rollins, Chris?
Oh,
who would you like to see?
Probably outside my favourites. As I said, it'd be a waste, but Cena, to get him his 17th. Samoa Joe. Now that the title's off Lesnar, Joe has a fighting chance. Yeah, they're probably the only two. I don't want Orton to get squashed.
You could get Orton in there.
I can only think of Joe and Cena for those reasons. But, yeah.
What do you reckon there, Jake? Maybe Orton comes back, wins it. Orton wins it, Cena wins the Rumble. Then there's our match.
Triple H. That'd make him 15 time.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Orton Cena would be good. Orton Cena after Rollins. I mean, Orton Rollins would be all right. I mean, that Orton Ali match was actually pretty decent. So it'd be good to see what Orton could do if he gave 100% in the ring. He doesn't have to. He's just that good.
Yeah,
he doesn't care.
Exactly. He's just there.
He can put on like a 5-star match, like that Lesnar Kofi match was. But Orton only needs to put 25% in. Yeah, I don't know.
He's just making money, coming in and out, enjoying his time.
Yeah, I think Rollins and Lynch will have those titles forever.
Yeah,
just diminish that value.
What, break the records, both of them?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Speaking of Rollins, let's just go back to June 23rd real quick. This was his tweet. I think you saw it, Jaden. Best pro wrestling on the planet, period.
Yeah, I saw you post that.
Let's just remind everyone
of
Instagram
that. Page.
Yeah, let's just remind everyone of that. That's what he actually believes. Yeah. Other than that, I've got nothing else. For this episode.
I was a bit lost for words after. Hang on a cell.
Yeah. I think that main event was just. I don't know. I can't describe it. I'm not going to try.
Yeah, what's the point? Yeah. It's just you kind of just finish it, you watch it, and you're like, well, what happens next? You just wait and see.
Yeah, that's it. Whether they go from here. That's the end.
Exactly. I mean, you wait and see what they come up with.
You can do what everyone else is doing and just have to cry and be like, fuck this shit. But you know you're going to still see what they do next. So,
yeah.
Who knows? Yeah. Maybe they're going to make chicken salad out of chicken shit. They've done it before. So
yeah, that's right.
Anything else before you take take a break, Jaden? You're taking a bit of a break from us.
Oh yeah,
you prick. So any final words?
Yeah, I'm going to Saudi Arabia a bit early
before your vacation.
It's my debut in Saudi Arabia for the Universal title.
Yeah.
No, honestly, maybe it's a good thing I won't be able to watch wrestling while I'm over there, but I'll still be listening to the podcast. So hope you can fill me in. No, honestly, that's the thing. Whenever something like this happens, you just kind of be like, honestly, I think I think it was the worst pay-per-view in the last 5 years.
You think it was?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, and when I used to watch it, I didn't like it or whatever. I didn't get angry. I just used to think, what happens next, and like, where do they go from here, and let's see what Vince can come up with, or whatever they can all come up with. You know, they got Heyman. Let's see what he can do. Hey, they fucked it. They can only go up. Oh, who knows? Let's hope they only go up. Yeah, that's all from me.
Surely. Fair enough. Chris?
Yo.
Anything to add?
Yeah, just going back to before the weekend. Pumped for SmackDown. Just to see what SmackDown could follow up with Raw. SmackDown was absolute gold. And 2 days later for us, come back and we just watch a massive turd of shit. Probably the best pokes for me. Number one was clearly Charlotte winning her 10th reign.
Yeah, that was actually good. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that.
Yeah. Seeing Bailey cry, suck shit. Experiencing the Fiend's entrance for the first time, and I did what you recommended: lights off, music up loud. They were the only two excitement bits from me, but looking forward, Crown of Jewel and War Games for NXT. Jake and I had a chat a couple of days ago with that, and probably looking forward to teeing that up. So apart from that, as we said, just see what Raw will do tomorrow. NXT will probably top it. Then we just wait for SmackDown. Yeah, that's it for me, I think.
The draft starts. Draft is coming.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, well, exactly. That could change.
See whose career has been ruined, and we'll have a new lease on life.
Yeah.
This will probably be the only highlight of the show for me, as Chris mentioned, War Games. He did his job. I told him to remind me of it, so I knew I'd forget.
Yeah, forgot about War Games.
Well, I did it on Saturday night.
Yeah.
Really?
So I'm just going to go. I'm going to go through what I think will happen right now.
Yep.
Get it out of the way.
Yeah.
It was Velveteen Dream, Roderick Strong, North American title.
Yep.
Because Dream called him out. It was the error. And who did I say? I said it's Street Profits, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or Forgotten Sons. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Because I actually forgot about the Forgotten Sons. Because there's no other real tag teams there. I think Balor and Ciampa, if Ciampa has been cleared, will actually have a number one contenders match.
Oh, so they still exist.
Maybe. Triple H is running it, so it probably does. That'll end in a no contest, and that'll turn into a triple threat at War Games. Baszler, probably Mia Yim, which will give me the shits. Obviously, the GOAT of NXT, Drew Gulak, has to defend his Cruiserweight Championship against, I think Leo Rush is currently the number one contender. But there's still the War Games match.
Yeah.
There's still the War Games match.
Yeah, what will that be?
I'm glad you asked. My prediction will be Kushida picking a team, going up against Walter and his group of Imperium. Because Imperium invaded NXT a couple of weeks ago from UK to take out Kushida. And then a couple of weeks ago, Kushida brought in Breezango for a 6-man tag against Imperium. So
I'd like to see Breezango in there.
So I think that'll be the War Games match.
Yeah.
That's my prediction for the War Games match.
With the Forgotten Sons absolutely killing everyone in there.
Well, that's the thing. What if Kushida gets Forgotten Sons? It's just a matter of who he's going to pick.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, that's all I got. The week in wrestling, just like our last two podcasts. Last week in wrestling, fucking great. Podcast, fucking hit. Probably the best one yet. Now, this is probably the worst podcast we've ever done, and that's all right.
Yeah.
I am fine with that.
Hey, not much we can do when fucking they produce something like that.
Well, that's right. I can put a spin on it, but I can't even be fucked doing that.
Yeah.
We wanted to send Jaden off with a good podcast, but sadly
That's all right. I'll be back and ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well.
We'll see how we go.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Yeah. We happy with that? I know I'm not, but yeah. Thumbs up and thumbs down.
Yeah.
Batista. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do us, I guess.
Yeah.
Stay golden, Pony Boy, and
Don't be a lemon.
Don't give up on WWE just yet.
Nah.
And yeah. Till next time. We wish Jaden a happy and safe holiday.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
And Well, mate, me and Chris will be back on next week.
Look forward to it.
All right, that was
I'll do my.
Circles and Blunt Pencils, ladies and gentlemen. Fuck you all.